Hi guys, it's about the importance of confidence. Everybody knows that it is about uh, doing what you want to do and being what you want to be, seeing what you want to see. If you identify yourself as a confident human being, confident person, of course, confidence helps you to express yourself the way you are. It is about being an effective person, being effective human being, and it gives you a lot of satisfaction in life. So here I am telling you what is the what is and how you are gonna be a happy and happy individual here. Confident person about the failure helps you recognize your shortcomings. And so why are you worrying about failures? Why you are worrying about rejections? Why you are worrying about being abused by being not recognized by others? Because you are somewhere you worrying about others, because the person you are, you are not clear about what you are, who you are. So being who you are, when you are clear about it, that gives you the confidence required to be able to express yourself clearly. And that's the point here. So being clear about what you want to say, what you want to be, what you want to know, what you want to how you want to act, how you want to behave, and why you do it, and the power and the importance of knowing why you want to say, why you want to do, and the reasons, the compelling reasons which are really needed to do so. That makes you an effective person. Then you can overcome all the challenges, all the things which are obstructing you to become who you are. So here I am telling you, first of all, I am going to read what I have read, what I have written. Experiences and exposure is very important here. Believe in themselves, experience what you are afraid of, that makes you confident. So the fear is that what you are afraid of. So you have to keep on experience those things which you are afraid of. Exposure is essential for you. When you are exposed yourself to those experiences which you are afraid of, then if you are doing it enough times, then you feel comfortable in it and you feel confident about it, and there is no more fear. So what you are afraid of, the first step, you take an initial step. That might be a tiny step, very tiny. That might be the initial step which you are afraid of. Okay, take a if initial step and gradually get on to bigger and bigger. So increase improvements. Okay, so here, new jobs, people, you must experience. Okay, embracing change is inevitable, and if you don't embrace it, then of course you will be outdated. So embrace change. Don't tolerate familiar which makes you unhappy and not makes you realize your full potential. As you are comfortable with your family or what you are familiar with, then that will leads to lack of growth, lack of happiness, your lack of your inner potential. That is the very important. Realize your inner potential. To awaken the giant within, you must understand that your inner potential must be must be brought out through the challenges, by embracing change, by taking the hard path. So practice, that is practice here, as I told you, practice small up to and gradually increase it, and to become a bigger and amazing person, and follow advice. Okay, follow your own advice, because your own advice which you give to your dear friend, that advice you have to give to yourself. That advice you must follow, because your dear friend, you give a very impressive advice for your dear friend, because you don't need to follow it. If you want to follow it, then you are not going to give it, because that's following it is the very hard step which you need to take, and that's very much needs effort. That's why you giving advices to your best friend, your dear friend, but you for yourself you're not going to give it, because you are stuck, because you are not willing to take the you are not willing to put in the effort needed or to overcome the obstacles. So that's why you don't have that confidence to follow those steps, because you are afraid of the efforts you need to take for to implement that advice. That's why you give best advices, you give really great advices for your best friends, but what about your own advice to follow for yourself? That's very tough for you. That's why, but here you must think like that. You have to give a best advice to yourself as you give as you give it to your best friends. So here then you have to dare to do difficult things, dare to do difficult, because you if you don't dare it, if you give the advice and forget about it, that's not good. But you have to dare to difficult it. You must be dare, you must dare to difficult things, difficult job. What is that? Difficult challenges you have to dare and struggle. Take the struggle, take the struggle and strive through it, and be brutally honest, because we are always you don't want to be honest, because don't want to take the blame, you want to pass the blame to others by not being honest. But if you are honest, you don't pass the blame, you learn from it, address the weaknesses and address your shortcomings and whatever that is, and you become strong. So don't pass the blame by finding wrongs in others. If you want to be really strong, you accept the wrongdoings what you have done or what you are responsible for. So be responsible person, express yourself, don't afraid of others opinion, because most people afraid of others opinions of their recognition, so that's they don't want to express themselves, and they are always hesitating to do it, hesitating to say something which they truly want to say, but because of that only they are not confident. So here dare to express, dare to talk to stranger, because after all strangers, maybe you are not comfortable talking to strangers, because you think because of uncertainty. So but uncertainty is there, everything is there uncertain, but still you have to take action, and you have to talk to them, talk to stranger, control self doubt. Don't doubt yourself, because doubting kills more people than anything else. So because if you doubt yourself, you are stuck, you are trapped. If you don't want to be stuck, if you because life is to overcoming self doubt. It's all about overcoming self doubt, and don't worry about results. Accept results whatever it is, but don't doubt yourself, take action in spite of having doubts. That's what is more important. Okay, thank you.